now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
It's easy to get on here and be fake. It's real easy. It's real hard to get on here and be real. It's easy to target somebody you don't like. It's hard to find somebody you like when everybody on the internet want to be the man. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want the top spot when it come to this internet presence, man. Everybody want to be him. Anyway, man, we're going to get over here to Poetic. Flakko. Is he in violation for reporting on LA politics? And this is the 100 show speaking on this. Wag 100 came to the internet to speak his piece on what he got to say about Flakko. A lot of people is upset at Flakko. They say Flakko definitely sticks his nose in gang street politics. This is the flip side that people don't like to acknowledge and look at. When a person who's not included, not involved whatsoever of the street world, having been literally not in half the neighborhoods or sections that he speak on. People say, how does he know this? Well, he know it because it's all over the internet, social media. All these gangs put their business online, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all the other social platforms. These youngsters found a way to express their feelings in a criminal world on the internet. This is where a lot of content creators, not just Poetic Flakko, find these clips to run. They just take everything they hear, all the stories, and put them together. A lot of gang members, man, gang bangers, yeah, they mad because they say, man, why is he talking about the set? The set is all on the internet. And I'm pretty sure he makes money as well as everybody else that cover this gang stuff. Not just that, like I said before, the police department, the morgue, the news, everybody that involves themselves in gang politics, the street world, is worth money. They know it. The only people who haven't made a dollar really off of it is a lot of guys in the streets. They give out all the information. Content is king. They give out the content. A lot of people take it and turn it into dollars. The gang bangers haven't figured out a way to make dollars. Too many codes, too many rules, too many politics that allows a lot of these dudes not to make money off of it. But guess what? The rules and the codes wasn't designed for you to make money. It was designed for you to stay down. That's why the street guys can't make no money off the streets. Well, anyway, we're gonna get to this content, man. This is WAG 100, the 100 show, speaking on Poetic Flakko in LA gang politics. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna check out the 100 show and see what he got to say about this. Let's go.
The city of champions have spoke, but Flakko, you doing too much. You doing too much, Flakko. You know, we got Adam over there. He's saying maybe, Adam, you know where that info came from, Adam. You and Remo was both privy to some of this info.
All right. So, seems like he's indicating that Adam and Remo had intel on this information, whether it came from Wack himself or Brick Baby. Somebody came up with this info and it was spread amongst everybody because everybody knows exactly what's going on. Let's get back into it.
That's why you said what you said the other day on your podcast, Adam, because you know what it is. Your little buddy confided in you. That's why you didn't call Flakko a lie. But we here to point out that Poetic Flakko from North Dakota is the one that be wearing his hat like this at the top. Him. You doing too much. Hoover indictment. 80 bands killed. On the live. The honey pot. The Hoover trap. Who did it? Who claiming it? All this stuff. How illiterate and a little slow and broke, if they broke, the gang members, LA gang coaches, the dude that had the parking lot shooting a brick baby and told him, Adam, what'd he tell him? Adam 22 know this story. Y'all go on over there and put hashtag Adam, what's the story? Wack told us. What'd he say? If you don't go at 600 and Wack and loose cannon them.
Let's stop right there. All right. Now we got content right at this point. It's two things I want to break down. Basically, Flakko wouldn't have had nothing to talk about if people didn't put it on the internet, put their business on the internet. Now we getting to the point right here to where it seemed like somebody that Brick was tied into. All you got to do is listen, put the pieces of the puzzle together, and they putting it on that individual. Now we haven't got Brick word on this. We haven't got Brick put a name to it. Nobody is putting a name to it. They just leaving it up to your imagination. You can take it if you want to go that way with it, or if you want to go in that direction with it. That's up to you to put in your head, because nobody is saying the name of who said what. This sounds like the soap opera. So let's get back to it.
I'ma get his tape when you shoot in the parking lot to the feds. Uh-oh. And Hefe, you know the truth. I heard you hint at it, NFA. You know the truth. And then Munchie B, oh, weirdo. Oh, because Big U gone, Flakko can speak. Big U don't run our streets. He run the grid program. That's what he run. Now, Flakko, I'm going to send you that paperwork too. Uh-oh, I let the cat out the bag. Flakko, you're doing too much. You from North Dakota. You a square L.
All right, let's stop right there. Rewind it for a little bit. Big U don't run nothing but the grid program. This is what Wack 100 just said. For the people that know Wack and for the people that know Big U, everybody gonna have their opinion and everybody gonna have their story to tell when it comes to that. It's actually a good thing when he say he don't run nothing but the grid program, especially in a time like this when he's fighting a RICO. That's perfect. That sounds great. That sounds good. I would want somebody to say, man, no, he ain't running the streets. He running the grid program. He running his job. He running his family. That all works, especially if they using internet stuff to try to say, oh, man, put this and that and two together. But I don't think the internet gonna have nothing to do with what they got him on. I'm just saying that would be the response that you would want for somebody. Man, I don't run nothing. I don't run no street organization. Now, some people will say, nah, man, he hating on the homie. He was supposed to say, nigga, the homie, the top dog. And what the wolf. For the people that know Big U, they know what he about. It don't have to be on the internet and expressed what the man is about. The people that know him, they know him. If you don't, then you don't. But at this point right here, that was a good one. He not running nothing but the grid. Fighting that RICO, that was good.
07. Let me tell you what you're doing too much of, Flakko. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let you know where it's coming from, the anger from the LA streets is coming from. It's coming from, you're doing too much research on what these clowns is telling you. That's all Poetic Flakko is doing. Too much research from what the clowns is telling them. Uh-oh. Let's think about it. Is Flakko on Fig? Is Flakko on Bentral? Is Flakko on Maine? Is Flakko on Manchester? Is Flakko on Century? Is Flakko on Crenshaw? Is Flakko on Slauson? No. Flakko lives next door to the police department.
All right, let's stop it right there. Flakko is doing too much research on what's on the internet. I said that on a whole lot of videos, previous videos. He wouldn't know half the stuff. The news channel wouldn't know half the stuff. A lot of people, it's not just him, it's all type of people that runs content off of what they see somebody else then did their research on. It's called a reaction channel, right? Now, Flakko wouldn't know this. He only speaking on what he know. What do y'all think in the comment section? I want to get y'all honest thoughts. Cover this down the middle. A lot of people want you to act like you don't see what's going on, and they want you to take their side and stuff because they have personal problems. I don't have no personal problem. I don't care who it is. I make my bread off here. I don't care about nobody on this internet going back and forth with them. Like Aunt Hefe say, I don't care about nothing what the check say. Long as they paying for you to do what you got to do, getting too involved and too deep with this stuff, you leave that to the people that have real personal problems. Now, this is the flip side that Wack is not explaining to Flakko, because I'm pretty sure Flakko should know this on his own. Wack just speaking. It sounds like to me that he's clowning everybody who talks about Flakko when they get information up for free. Now, this is the downside. As long as you guys who get on this internet talk crazy about street culture, gang culture, as long as you stay away from that, being in them areas, trying to go over there and be cool, hooking up with people that you meet on the internet, trying to go in their backyard because they done told you, oh, homie, you straight. You good with me. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And then when you go over there, you get cracked upside your head or you might get smoked, popped, any of that, because you are playing with the dudes that's out there doing the work. You could go back and forth with the guy on the internet all day. The guy on the internet, he's on the internet all day. I don't think the guy's on the internet looking for problems. But when you speak on certain stuff, you could do it. Nobody dictate, nobody program, nobody run, nobody on this internet. You could do what you want to do, play your game or your program how you want to program it and play. Can't nobody tell you how to do that. But just know you have to stay away from the guys who really out there putting that work in. We seen it already. We done seen all these dudes who done got unalive within the last 2 months. Them are the guys that's in the field that you don't want to be playing with. Let's get back to this content.
By choice. So the question is, shout out Harlem Legend. I got a bone to pick with you, Harlem Legend. Y'all go follow Harlem Legend TV on YouTube channel. That's my partner, great debate partner. The question is, if Flakko ain't on none of these blocks, Flakko ain't in nobody projects,
right?
Flakko ain't in nobody's hood, how does Flakko know what he know? I'm going to tell you how he know what he knows. He don't know it the way I know it. I know it because the streets talk. So they holler at me. I got a few comrades, a few teams here, there, from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Keyway, Damu. You know what I'm saying? A few Sereno partners, you know, some Samoa partners. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so, you know, they pull up on the whack. That's different. Flakko ain't letting nobody pull up on him. You pull up on Flakko, you gonna get shot. Actually, he called in 911 before he pop you. It's a fact. And he gonna put his GoPro on his neck right here. Bam. Flakko, listen, not only is Flakko telling, he gonna have the content. He gonna have the receipt of when and how much he paid for the GoPro. He gonna have a receipt and his gun permit.
All right, let's break it down right there. I know everybody. I know Flakko. I know Wack. I know all these dudes. Now, what he's telling y'all, if you run up on this man, you going to jail. You getting shot. Even he said it out of his mouth. You're going to jail. You getting shot. Now, this is the flip side. I want to play devil's advocate on this. I want to give y'all both sides of the fence, both sides of the story, because I'm not talking to one person in particular. I'm not taking nobody's side on none of this stuff. I'm on here to run this. This is the flip side. Yes, all that's good. It's all good. But when you go around the dudes who's doing all the killings, the unalivings, this is where it's going to be a problem. They already doing it for free. And what's the main thing a gangbanger go through or dude in the streets go through? A lot of dudes didn't grow up with no fathers in the streets. A lot of them that have no father figures in their life. So quite naturally, a lot of people that's in the streets emotional. That's why you can have a party or function a day. Y'all could be smoking weed, chilling, drinking 8-Ball, Silver Satin, or drinking whatever y'all, Don Julio, whatever y'all want to drink, and have a good time, go to bed and do it all over. When do a gang member wants to go slide? The moment one of their partners gets shot or get unalived. off of straight emotion instead of sitting back, plotting out, being patient, and waiting. A lot of people move out of emotions. So when you see some of these dudes that's on the streets doing the chaos and the madness and the unaliving and all that, you got to be prepared to deal with these. They're not going to care about the police department. They're not going to care about the camera because they don't care about the police departments or the cameras when they're out there unaliving people for free for no reason, off of emotion. Now imagine as some of them had a reason, a plan, and the plot. They don't care. And this is what a lot of people got to listen and pay attention to. Pay attention to everything. Don't just look at it one side. Look at it both ways. People don't care. Thank God that a lot of us haven't ran into them people yet.
Flakko is my kind of guy. You know what? And you know why? Because you know what to expect from Poetic Flakko. Y'all can never call Flakko a snitch. You can't call him a buster. You can't call him none of that. Every now and then, Flakko get caught up in something because he talking to some dudes who's saying some things and he don't really know what they saying, and it's offending somebody else. And cats like, yo, Flakko, what's up with you? And Flakko really, he like, what? What? Hold on.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. When people that's for real hit you, you got to know how. It'd be better if you did it like this. Hey, man, listen, man, I'm over here making my money, man. Whoever got a problem with it, man, it is what it is, man. I'm going to cover what y'all put on here, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm strapped up. I'm waiting. Come and unalign me. Some of them dudes going to take you upon your offer. Some of them you going to either pull a card or they going to be with the business. So, man, it's crazy. It's tricky. It get Mickey and tricky.
You feel me? That's all they going to do. He don't know. But let's get back to how Flakko really knows. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired. Flakko. The only thing Flakko is doing too much of is research and editing. Why? Because you Bloods, you Crips, you Parus, you Hoovers that's putting it on the internet is making it available for Flakko from North Dakota. Y'all making it available for Flakko from North Dakota, content creator, to do his job.
All right, let's stop right there. Without y'all being biased in the comment section, y'all know some of y'all don't like dude, and that's cool. You know, everybody not to be liked. But we need an honest opinion right here. Put your personal feelings to the side and let's break it down like this. We said it over and over and over and over again. It's going to be my last time saying this and repeating this. If it's on the internet from guys who really in the gang, really in the streets, and they put it on the internet and a square find it, a dude that don't bang at any of that find it, it don't care about the consequences that come with it, because it's all consequences that come with everything we do in life. If he doesn't care, why would you guys care if he talk about it if you put it up? Who's at fault? I want the comment section to tell me who's at fault. Is it the gang members, or is it Poetic Flakko speaking on what they give him to run? Or should he just stay completely out of it and don't make his money? Would some of y'all make y'all money and don't care about the consequences? Because a lot of people sell drugs, go cross state, whatever they do, they don't care about the consequences. You got people that live like that. What do y'all think, man? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Let's get back to this.
Flakko pay his bills. Flakko drive a Benz. Flakko wear nice clothes. Flakko got a girlfriend or two he like to treesic on, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I hate to say it, he making it all happen, Captain, through you broke dudes that can't bury yourself. Yeah, I said it because y'all got mad at Flakko for saying it. Nigga, stop running around here with these names, run around here with these Louis belts on, these Gucci shoes, this jewelry on, real or fake, it costs something, talking about you in videos, swerving and whatever you driving. Stop being too gangster to die. You can't.
I thought he was gonna say it like this. He said something. That was something. Cause I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at some of the shit that makes sense. I take in what makes sense and what don't. It go in one ear and out the other. But the real stuff, I don't care who telling it. A kid could tell me something that's real. I'm wise enough to lock in with the realism. But it should have said, before y'all go buy all the Louis, the Gucci, and all that, stack that money to the side and pay on your life insurance. Go get your plot. Go get all that and have that ready, because you live in a lifestyle where you're going to get smoked. So if you're going to get smoked, have all that ready. Don't leave that burden on your family.
Be a gangster if you can't even bury yourself. That ain't gangster. That had your mama, auntie, grandmama over there stressed out, selling goddamn TV dinners and pies, trying to bury you. Let me tell y'all what ain't gangster. Y'all take it how you want to, nigga. I care less. Nigga die on Monday, and it's a GoFundMe up by Tuesday. And you talking about, nigga, you this and you that and you this and you that. Nah, that ain't gangster. And then y'all get mad at the flock. Yeah, that's what we call him over here on the Hunter side. Y'all get mad at the flock because he sees it on the internet and say, oh, what's this here? This is content. You feel me?
All right, we're going to send y'all over here to the 100 show. Let y'all check out the rest. Here y'all go. Let's go to the page over here. Y'all can go run that up. Now, he said something before the video ended. And this is where a lot of people get separated from the viewers and the guys on the internet. One guy gets in trouble. One guy gets unalive. It hits the internet. People talk about it. Content creators find it. They talk about it. Other content creators find it. They do reactions to it. And it trickles on down. And guess what? Everybody then got paid off of you. Figure out a way for you to get paid off of yourself. Stop putting yourself in position to let others pimp you and play you. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.